Sky Squad, we are back in the building, and listen, it's been so crazy I haven't had a chance to talk about this Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion for season 12 trailer, baby. Ooh, wee. Listen, there's a lot of little plot points that we could talk about. But let's get down to business. The best part of this trailer was every single time we saw Kathy Hilton eat Lisa Rinna the F up. Okay? She ate her up with zero crumbs left, baby. And you know what's funny about it is there was not a hair out of place on Kathy Hilton as she let into Lisa Rinna. She didn't raise her voice. She basically, listen, she annihilated her with the truth, okay? The truth of the matter is what you did to my sister, okay? You ran Lisa Vanderpump off the show. Your contract was coming up, so you wanted the story out there.
You are the biggest bully in Hollywood, and everyone knows it.
So, of course, interestingly enough, Lisa Rinna then posted a photo of her with in the form of an M&M holding a microphone, saying that she's the biggest bully in Hollywood and everybody knows it. Of course, I couldn't see it on Lisa Rinna's page because she blocked me along with a whole host of other people that post about Bravo related news and information. But anyway, the interesting thing is you can see Andy get in the comment section giving it a hand clap of praise, baby, a hand clap of praise. So that tells me most likely that even though in the trailer he tells Lisa Rinna that she is a disaster on the Instagram and the social media, and she says, well, put me on pause then. Put me on pause, referring to the infamous pause that Dorinda is on from the Real Housewives of New York City, but I digress, okay? In my mind, I'm thinking to myself, girl, if I'm the boss and you daring me to put you on pause you will go, okay? Because there are more than enough people who are interested enough in reality TV that can come on this show and do the doggone thing and do it well, that I honestly can say that if you dare me to do something, I'm going to go ahead and do it, okay? But I digress. That hand clap of praise let me know that most likely it is going to be Lisa Rinna returning next season to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and most likely not Kathy Hilton, okay? However, it is not Kathy Hilton and Lisa Rinna that we are talking about today. It is actually, in fact, Lisa Rinna, not even a part of this situation, but she's definitely the cause because Kyle Richards and Kathy Hilton are fighting on the Instagram. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's get into the tea, okay? So Alex Baskin, who is, I believe, a producer on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, or at least I know he was a producer, and I'm sure he probably still is. And I only know this because I used to watch for those credits back in the day to see who was producing what shows and whatnot, because I'm all interested in production. Well, anyway, he posted a clip of the trailer. And so Christian Gray Snow, who a lot of you guys may know, who has his own popular podcast, says, I'm so worried about why Kyle is so upset, with the crying emojis, because all throughout the trailer, Kyle is seen crying, her eyes out. She don't even want to do a toast at the end. She want to leave. She want to get out of there. She don't want to be around these girls no more. Because, Kyle wants the girls, Kathy Hilton at the wedding for her daughter. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. You want the family to be okay, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, Kathy Hilton then posted this. She said, Christian Grace Snow, why is she upset and crying? I'm the one who was bullied and persecuted for 10 months. Just cruel and disgusting. And so Kyle Richards claps back and says, why? You know exactly why. I said, ooh. Not the girls are fighting on the Instagram. Not the sisters fighting on the gram. It's kind of like this. If Lisa Rinna had a ploy to call out Kathy Hilton and is so disrespectful enough that to me, if my friend asked me to not talk about my sister, or their sister, then I'm not going to talk about their sister. Period, point blank, the end. So to me, it seems as though Lisa Rinna and Erica Jane didn't really care all that much about there being a rift between Kathy Hilton and Kyle. Anyway, let's take things further. So someone else in the chat says, agree, why not call medical, security, or production? It was all too suspicious with regards to, this whole breakdown that Kathy Hilton allegedly had. And then Kathy Hilton writes, how about calling 911 if she was so worried, or my sister? She calls Erica. Just disgusting. Which is a good point. If you felt like she was having some type of psychotic break, then the best person to call, the best people to call would be 911 so they can get this woman in one of those holds that they put on people and then when they keep them in the hospital for several days to make sure that they don't harm themselves. Okay. So anyway, another commenter says, but why does Renner care if Kathy went off on a drunken tangent? So what? Why does she make it a mission to publicly try to destroy their sisterhood? Who cares? Erica's reasons for caring are that of a toddler. They did it first. Stomps feet. This show needs a therapist. I feel bad for Kyle and Kathy, though. And so Kathy responds and says, storyline, end of the season. I was set up the minute I came back, and everyone has told me so. I said, boom, Kathy Hilton, you better drop this doggone mic. You better drop the mic on them, Kathy. Drop the mic on them, okay? Drop the doggone mic. Another commenter says, well, Kathy, come on. You're on Beverly Hills Housewives. You have no issue sitting there and participating when they attacked Erica each episode, calling her out for something no one knows she knew. You actually did what you're being accused of. Kyle Richards, I actually feel bad for you. You should probably make some major boundaries with your family. And guys, Rinna just called it out. She didn't say those awful things. You got to stop using Rinna as the scapegoat for your family's issues. Fix the issues and there is nothing to talk about. So Kathy clapped back yet again because Kathy had time today. She says, if you go back and watch, you will see I am not the only one that said we are not lawyers, so it's none of our business with regards to Erica Jane's issues. She says, get your facts straight. Now, this is the Kathy that I like to see, okay? Gone are the days of hunky-dory and in are the days of keeping it all the way real, okay? At least in this situation, for all I know. So then Lisa Rinna, okay, points out that it wasn't she who reached out to Erica Jane to spill the tea about Kathy Hilton, which again proves that Erica Jane knew what was going on, even though she lied and claimed she did not know what was going on with Kathy Hilton, like Lisa Rinna didn't tell her and text her a play-by-play. Okay, make it all make sense. It doesn't make no sense to me, okay? It doesn't make any sense to me. So, listen, this situation is insane. And I honestly don't know that Kyle and Rinna's, not Kyle and Rinna, but Kyle and Kathy's relationship will be back on track anytime soon, okay? Don't know if it's going to be back on track anytime soon because it goes further, all right? Because Kyle Richards then states, Kathy Hilton, I don't think you want me to explain why she was upset and crying. Sound like a little threat to me, baby. Sound like a threat to me. So, to be honest with you, I feel like this. It ain't a good look to be fighting as sisters on either side of the fence on social media. These posts will live on for posterity. And so if you are trying to fix the issues within your family, then you got to understand that these posts on social media will last for years. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comment section down below. Are you excited about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion that is airing this week on Wednesday at 8 p.m. on Bravo? Okay. Are you not entertained? Because this season is given. This season is given. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the chatterization down below, and I will catch you in the next video.